Okay, this is the last one I'll shoot tonight, episode 2. We're going to get a car going here. That's the goal of this episode. Get a car going, deal with the really dark screen, and... Man, they really went over this map with some love. I'm impressed by the details. This is the most detail I've seen on a State of Decay map. Usually they go for that desert, you know? It's just like bland ground textures, a lot of brown, a lot of black. We got color, actual color. Especially the fall leaves are nice. And we're seeing what Oz is made of. That's who we're leveling as we speak. We're going to get our traditional red talent equipment. Workshop. Watchtower. Officer quarters. We're going to buy the blast rifle, heavy rifle, sharpshooter rifle, 2 stacks of ammo. And I guess that's what we're going to go with, but that's really... Oh, the backpack. I definitely want the backpack. Okay, now. I'm not seeing where... Where's the special, like, outpost thing? Are we saying I can't outpost this? They can be recruited already. Did I kill the first heart? I could kill the first heart, to be fair, but I don't think I'm going to kill the first heart. There, see, that one's got the outpost thing. These can't be outpost, I guess. I don't really care about the beds, but I do... I want something to throw my shit into. I just need to get back to base, though. Yeah, just get back to base, and let's get the car going, like it was the goal. And we'll stealth kill some zombies here on the way. Try to get this journey going for Oz. See what a character, 3 years to get this character together, can actually do. And probably could be better. There's probably ways to get even more stack size and even more carrying capacity. 1 item stack size and keeps hidden pouches. 1 item stack size. So, and she's got backpack. And I think at the very max level of backpack I get stack size. And then we want resourcefulness. And I imagine that's just about max, but there might be 1 more trait out there. 1 more trait that would allow you to take that up just 1 more notch. See if I can't get a ruck while I'm over here.
Can't do it.
Now I've brought a bunch of them in. See, according to the stealth update, they should lose you.
I guess it's better than nothing.
I'm a little disappointed this can't be outposted. Oh, you know what that is? A reminder that we're on lethal zone.
I know someone who'd love this.
What is that exactly? Just rotting like bats? Seriously, what is that? They wrote some new songs for this too. There's some new music going on. Okay, we know there's a feral nearby. I'm not going to loot that shed because I can't imagine there's a ruck in there, and I want to remember that it's needed. Where is he? I heard him scream. It helps to at least know where he's at. This looks pretty clear. I'm going to run. Despite the feral. I think they're all up on the hill, so I'm not worried about them. The operating base looks cool, especially with power. Wish there was more to it, but it looks cool. All right. I mean, 4 cars on lethal. Yeah, right. Okay. Red Town Workshop it is. It'll take a second to get that up, and then we'll get our first...
We just been making a series of bad calls, one after the other.
We have? Why are we hopeless?
What's up, kid?
Why did I pack you with so few things? I mean, you gotta think, this is back when the Independence Day pack came out. We were definitely in the early days. There's 7 rounds in that gun. So that must be like a once-in-a-lifetime thing. They probably nerfed the 50 cal, and she's using an unnerfed 50 cal, so the moment I reload it, it'll be into its new state.
Who will help us wipe out the blood clan? We can't do it alone.
Oh, I gotta... Where's our other girl? There's Grace. Where the hell is she? Over here? But where?
This noise is going to attract a real
Oh, there she is. Alright, congratulations. You now have a blast rifle. Blast something. Anyway, I just started blasting. Congratulations. You now have an 8-slot backpack. Become useful, please. Okay, there's some more prestige gone. I see why they're hopeless. We have nothing. What can I loot while I'm over here? Probably not a whole hell of a lot. And I don't want to get too far. Guess I could go back for this. Not super exciting, but we can level up our wits a little bit more. Operation Get a Vehicle and move just a little deeper into the map. We actually have enough influence. We could even recruit our first doctor. And she's leveling her wits pretty slow. Feels like. It also feels like it's going slow. I'm gonna have to just run this guy to death. Now, did I leave anything down there? Because that opening volley, I was opening a lot of packs and then just having to leave it because I didn't have the backpack space. That should give us a pocket, right? Yeah, 1 inventory slot. Look at that. There's 9. I think you can get to 10. I think there's a way to get to 10. Maybe resourcefulness. Maybe that's the answer. And then you get some crazy ass stack. So when I shouldn't have gone sharpshooting. I should have gone assault, and I'll retrain that. And we'll have crazy ass ammo stack. So if I get... So Ray Santos lives through all that shit. He was kind of almost a side character. He does like 2 things. He gives you a really fast car, and you go and you kill some infestations for him, and then that's the Ray Santos quest line in State of Decay 1.
I have to rest.
Yeah, let's retrain that to assault. We'll just run this bloater. I'm not going to fire a shot.
Loader alert.
See, 1 became 2. Damn, she swiveled faster than an NFL athlete. I mean, that was ridiculous. Oh, we're already spreading infestations. So Ray Santos, he became the king of this town. I'm guessing we're not gonna get to interact with Marcus or
Should probably search somewhere else.
I think it's Eddie. I think that was his name, Eddie. I don't know. I can't remember. And the girl. Those are the three main characters. Lily, the first soldier girl you recruit, and Marcus. The pastor dies. That's the first person that catches the blood plague or the black fever in the base game. So is that's not the bridge. The bridge that's broken to the ranger station is up there. I almost regret going into lethal on this. It's because I really want to just explore it. And lethal is so dangerous. Pretty sure this dam was always there. Okay, so we maxed out. Did we get this done? Almost. I guess it was a worthwhile side mission. It passed the 5 minutes that we needed. And I somehow didn't leave anything behind, so okay. Let's get back to base and get a repair kit.
I have to slow down.
I got the creepy music playing for some reason.
I'm getting done making those improvements.
Okay. Do we have enough parts? We do not have enough parts. Of course we don't have enough parts, but we did have one of these, and we'll get 50 from that. So I have to go out and make more parts. I should have been doing that this whole time. Oh, we got the sheriff mission. Meet the neighbors. I think I'm going to do it just to expand our opportunities here. I know I want to level her up, but
I had this aunt who lived somewhere around here and
Oh.
fancied herself a survivalist.
that works.
I wonder if she's made it
I'll do my Ani the Prepper. That builds into a great loot stash by the end, even the beginning. Where do I gotta sneak to? Oh, it's airy. What the hell? They just don't want Oz to do anything, I guess. Fine. Why are we playing the super scary music still? Well, the first thing I'm gonna do is Grace. Grace, long time no see. Look at this. Just got 7 rounds on that old Timberwolf. Look at that. They don't make him like that anymore. They don't make him like that anymore. Never will again. Okay. Grace, you're 3 years old. Congratulations, and you look it. Got your pilot hat and you're ready for adventure. I'm on my way, as my nephew would say. I guess you're gonna have to hoof it, Grace, because we're broke. Holy shit, you gotta go so far up there. Good God. Grace, I wish you luck. Got her powerhouse. Does powerhouse always like this? I can't remember shit. Swordplay, so it's fucking... That was a waste, huh? She needs retrained in like every capacity. Power hit with heavy weapon. I don't know, whatever. Let's just take the Grill Master and go hit the road. It's kind of a mess. Oh, fuck. Did you see it? So I know I did. Little bastard. How do I want it? Oh, fuck. Now, they can't climb cars, but they can climb the tall shit. So. And that gunslinging, I snapped right on that guy. Oof. I've never been good at gunslinging, though. I don't know why. Come on, go forward. Now, where there's 2, there's invariably 3. Okay, I guess we're gonna go down here now. Watch me lose Grace in the first 5 minutes. Holy shit, she took one down. Alright. I don't like to melee those guys too often. Oh. We pulled it off. We pulled off the jump kick. Grace out here proving herself. Grace the OG. Showing how they used to do it back in her day, Sonny. They didn't fuck around. That's some State of Decay 1 level shit right there. Oh, we got the Naval 59A1 sports anti-corrosion treatments, some nice ergonomic add-ons back on the island. I knew a guy who carried one of these, swore it never let him die. Kilowano Kilo Young. That's from Lifeline. That guy's one of the Lifeline Marines. Cool. Look at Grace, dude. She just showed up. She just showed up from this game's launch year. What was that, 2016, 2017? And said, fuck with me. Well, I fucks with you, Grace. I messes with you. You my girl. You my girl, Grace. Big Daddy Auto Repair. Okay. Where are we going up to? Okay, we're going up to the fairground. And of all the places in State of Decay 1, this would be the place I spent the least amount of time. We're gonna outpost that gas station, though. Need a way to start pocketing some loot. I think there's way fewer potential outposts. I wonder why, because you could outpost everything in State of Decay 1, basically everything. And to start with, that's how State of Decay 2 worked, but it seems like they've changed things a little bit.
Thanks, Lily. Yeah, I'm taking care of it.
Alright then. You let me know if you need any help.
Oh, what's going on with Ray?
Anybody else think we weren't supposed to hear that?
I didn't even hear it. What the hell's going on? Did it involve the Wilkersons? I wish I would have heard it. I didn't hear it. We're doing this mainly for story, and then I didn't hear it. Man, we gotta fight our way up. Hey, can I go ahead and bring Independence Day pack in? Oh, there's no way we can afford the gun. I'm gonna have to farm out some influence. Or get lucky. I know it's not a random drop, though. You have to call in a trader. See, she's using Independence Day pack stuff when that was the cool equipment, the most unique equipment you could have. The barbecue fork was the only different close combat weapon in the entire game. She, to be fair, with swordplay and powerhouse, she has multiple ways to execute a zombie from the front, which is not a bad thing. It's a little weird that we're doing a random mission, but progress. I definitely want to do my Auntie the Prepper.
A headshot could take that bloater down safely.
Not without a silencer, it can't. I'm surprised they never added a crossbow shooting skill. Gunslinging would be the closest thing. But since they added powerhouse for heavy weapons, I feel like they should have done something for crossbows. But at the same time, I guess there isn't a weapon specialization. I think that could have really worked well in State of Decay 2, though. You didn't shoot a whole lot in State of Decay 1 outside of Lifeline. State of Decay 2, you shoot a lot more, and it's a much bigger component of the game. And the way that the specializations worked in State of Decay 1 is you had the shotgun specialization, the assault rifle, the revolver. It was straight up like how Bethesda does it. And then you got a bunch of cool buffs, like over the top even. I think the shotgun one at the end gave all shotgun ammo incendiary effects. the assault rifle, like, I know one of the things is you could slow down time. So that might have been the sniper skill, I can't remember. The revolver gave you like crazy penetration and dismemberment, and you were able to take down jugs with it. It was a little more arcadey and less survival, but that was because State of Decay was a part of the legendary and much beloved Xbox Live Arcade. So yeah, it was survival horror and it was strategy and simulation, but at the same time, there was more arcadey elements in the first one. I'm not sure, but I feel like it could fit in this. If what they won't do it, but because it's so late in this game, but add a third tier. Make it damn hard to get to, right? This is for like your top character, and you have to legacy. So a character like Grace, you've had for 3 years, you've legacied on her. She's one of your old school homies. Those legacied characters can prestige the skill bar, and there's a third tier. And for now, we'll just say specifically in guns. And that's where you get to some of that more over-the-top stuff. Because Lethal's over-the-top. But there was some stuff that you never even really got to take advantage of it. That's the problem. I tried to, just like State of Decay 2, where I played the game a bunch, and now I'm just trying to kind of mess with stuff that I've never gotten to mess with before. That's where I was in State of Decay 1. And I shouldn't have done this. But the pills work. There was a lot of cool shooting skills, and they had done it. This looks like it's a potential base, huh? What is this? Fairfield Shopping Plaza. Oh, this is that mall. Man, it's much different though. It's definitely not a 1-to-1, okay? This is a lot different. This is completely different. This was just like a tiny, very basic strip mall in the first State of Decay. This is now, it's a whole-on thing where apparently people tried to build a big-ass community here. They added a lot of detail to this. They've been working on this for a long time, it looks like. A lot of storytelling there. Keep voice down. Keep noise and voice down. Gate closes at dusk. No exceptions. Clearly got overrun. Okay, I think I'm going the wrong way. I don't like that because I really don't want to risk Grace. You guys are just as in the dark as I am at this point. Oh, there's the bridge. I missed that by quite a bit. Oh, they gave us an out. Okay, I remember this statue. I remember this being an abandoned gas station. This is the gate out. Yeah, this is where the end of the story in State of Decay 1 takes place. You have to fight you fight for them at the time. It was their biggest battle. You have like all kinds of shit come after you, basically. Jugs and the whole 9 yards. I shouldn't have even stopped. It took her so long to get her stamina back. I have to rest her up. I've taken too many bites. And then it's like, oh, we can't get through. You blow the gate, and then the bridge blows or something. I think the military blows up the bridge, or you discover that the bridge was already blown up. I can't remember. It's been too long. But still, that's a thing that happens. That's where the whole game comes to an end. Super anticlimactic. And it was pretty short. It's not a long story. You could take your time and do it at your own pace and do as much as you wanted to do in the meantime. But like one of the side missions in State of Decay 1 in the vanilla state is equivalent to like My Auntie the Prepper. That's like the vanilla campaign. There's a subplot with Ray And there's the Wilkersons are the main story, and then there's a little subplot with them. There's some subplot around the Black Fever and building a base up. And you can take these, but if you run down the military
But that won't last.
missions, then you're running right through the main story. And there's only like 5 missions to that.
Hey there.
Hope you're being. We have an interesting neighbor, Jeffrey in Arari area.
I can't carry that much.
Wow, we found a toolkit. It was
What's going on, hun?
almost worth it, I think.
You know it. Well, you take it easy.
You know it. So we ran all the way up here because somebody's partying hardy. Oh, now we're going to talk about the house sitters. Bad apples out there. A lot of people playing loud music.
Take care.
Talking late at night. We're going to meet up with them. If Grace dies in the first, like, 5 minutes of this, I'm going to be so disappointed. So here's my answer to that.
I need something I can drive out of here. Help me out.
We'll get someone to take care of it.
It's called a truck. Yeah, you saw what I did. We went through a lot of work, and I could have just done that button that whole time, but I don't give a shit. We got us a vehicle. Let's move things along, shall we? See, this is one of those places where you'd get yourself killed. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go over here and loot. I'm desperate. And the game would have a feral. The feral would immediately rip you in half. Okay, now here's the campground, which was a great place for stealth kills. That's where I got the achievement. So it's definitely the first map, but it's State of Decay. Like, you can't do a one-to-one. And that's good. That's why it's not all completely familiar, because it's... You gotta connect it. Like, oh, yeah. A lot of... You could fight a lot of cool battles there if you could get enough zombies to spawn. Because there's a whole, like, shipping warehouse there beside the fairgrounds, and zombies tend to get in there, and it's fun to, like, run them around. I'll try not to take it as much advantage of the car as I have in the, as I did in the Afflicted Warlord. But I'm not going to lose a character that's 3 years old over a damn vehicle. Well, these guys weren't long for this world.
You're a zombie now? Well, damn it all.
Well, they made two. We kind of got bit. We didn't actually, like, gain any infection there. Why'd you be able to board up windows? But no, it's not even on the same engine. People talk about that all the time, but that really wouldn't add to the game much if you could board up windows. Oh, that's a sidearm. Like it. A lot more loot in the fairground, too. It was kind of like a dense city that it feels like they had to kind of rush through at the very end. Oh, I don't like that they're hostile. Especially without a good way to get rid of them. I guess the best thing for me to do is go grab that blast rifle if I can. If we're going to have to do this, I'm going to do it right. It's changed a lot, though. They did a nice job so far. I mean, I'm really impressed by how much attention they put into this. I need to be grabbing more rucks. Everything's on life support as far as supplies goes. Now, do I want to use a heavy weapon and have that power hit? Blade lethality, execute enemies with this, and late in the leg sweep. I'm gonna give her a heavy weapon. Okay. And then I was gonna grab a really strong fucking gun. Guess this is gonna be it for us. And I'm gonna hope that this is gonna do it. If things go crazy, I reserve my right for shenanigans because this is an important character.
That's gonna slow me down.
I brought her in. I know I'm risking it. That was my choice, and I have to live with those risks. But if it's something I deserve, I'm just gonna have to ride it out and be like, damn, that one hurts. That one's close to home, man. But if it's the game on some bullshit, like the lethal's getting caught, like he just laid down like a landmine.
Plague zombies.
Like the Pharaoh's getting caught in the Viking truck, then yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and dashboard this Xbox. I still think this will be the last episode tonight, but I'm liking this a lot. I'm really enjoying Trumbull and what they've done to it, and really like the color palette. It's not so flat and gray and brown and black and ruddy. These guys are in a huge base. Okay, to be fair, it does say potentially dangerous.
Few areas for improvement around here.
I'm having a tough time getting a start. Hey, wait, what the fuck's going on here? Are they shooting the zombies or are they shooting me? This is where I'd like to be able to save it. Oh, they're fucking shooting at me.
I can't keep this up.
Alright, see this? Like, what I was fucking talking about.
Garbage.
We're not coming back. We failed this mission. Oh, holy shit. That's a 3-year-old character. She nearly lost it all in the first 30 seconds. I shouldn't have even gone and done that mission. I knew it was a mistake, but I figured I needed to do something. The bridge is clearly broken, but I don't know that I even remember that. I guess, no, it wasn't like this. Both bridges worked. I'm pretty positive in State of Decay 1, both bridges worked. Well, she's in shit shape. Let's get Grace back to base and fail this mission and do, my Ani the Prepper.
Hard for people to pitch in and turn things around.
Wow, this community is just like hanging on. Hanging on by a razor's edge. Lord. Hey, what's this? This is definitely new. People built some like third world country bridge. That shit ain't safe. So there is still 2 ways to cross. How the hell do they... Is that Operation Drawbridge? The exciting conclusion of the radio broadcast, Operation Drawbridge. Operation Drawbitch, you heard me. That's right, because they were all turned into bitches. Well, I need a material outpost. If I need anything, but obviously old Grace is not going to get us there. And I need an infirmary level 2 so we can get rid of some of this crazy damage, because now Grace could just get breathed on and she's gone, so I have a med kit at least to try to stop the bleeding.
Yeah, I got it. But it's gonna be slow.
Grace, you're in terrible shape. Look at Ari, she's fucking done. Like a teenage girl over here. I'm glad that expired, and I hope the zombies kill these assholes. We gotta go back up there? Sound good to me. If you say so, boss, let's do this mission, and I probably should call it a night. How much influence do we have? 98. We could have definitely used the influence from that last one. It's weird to me this one doesn't have the ability. Okay, you have to be a level 2, I see, to unlock broadcasting influence. I can't give these guys food. We don't have food ourselves. At the same time, I feel like I have to accept it to try to keep them friendly. We had a really good start, and it somehow has become a bad start. It's weird. We didn't lose Grace, though. That would have been, like, the penultimate, wow, I'm really liking this, to fuck this. Real quick turnaround on that. That's what would have happened. I guess I'll agree to look for some food if they'll show me where our rucksack is.
I can't outrun that feral.
You guys gonna fucking shoot this thing, or are we just ignoring it? Oh, okay. Cool.
I see a feral.
Doesn't she have powerhouse? Oh, yep, she has powerhouse. Find a way to improve it before she threatens to leave. Oh,
Hey there. Take a load off.
I'll search for food, sure.
I'm on the verge.
One bite away. And what's broken? The workshop's broken. Here's what I don't like about that kick. You have to not have a heavy weapon equipped. We went from a truck and we're in decent shape and we'll make it. I mean, everything was for shit, but still. Okay, we'll find a way. Now I gotta somehow get a rucksack of food that we need ourselves for these assholes. I'm damn near infected on 2 characters. Grace is nearly dead. Oz is fine, but the game doesn't want us to use her. She had such a good start. She popped those 2 ferals melee.
Check the base, or we're giving the zombies your stuff.
Okay, well, I'll try to do this mission and I'll try to get the damn... Is this not my Auntie the Prepper? I'm confused.
That seems like the right
Oh
place to
god,
go.
we are breathe. We just need sneezed on by a blood plague zombie and we done. I think I can mate. No, I can't craft a, I cannot craft a cure. I have an infirmary, but I have no meds. So everything's slow search right now. Very, very slow search.
I knew my luck hadn't run out. Found it.
Okay, that's not bad. I can crossbow.
I found one of my aunt's prepper plans. It's in code, but if I decipher it, maybe I can figure out where she went.
Oh, that's fucking shit. Talk about jump scares. Holy crap. Especially since she's a... No.
I can't keep going so fast. I should be more careful.
Okay. I just need to think a little bit. I have a med. I can check her in. I can check her in and
Sick of getting sicker.
I can hope old Oz can do what she needs to do. Oh boy, it's going to be a close start. But I do think I saw a med tent. Over.
We're not letting any of those
Oh,
monsters inside. Do
fuck.
you hear me?
I forgot all about this.
Take this blood plague seriously, okay? I just need a little rest. Maybe some chicken soup.
Some folks are getting real fed up with things around here.
Yes, Grace, I'm well aware. Now, doesn't that cost 2 beds per day? It's When is it? What's the time period here?
Got zombies. They're storming the base.
It really should not be very late in the day. I was so quick on the switcheroo, I didn't get her properly equipped.
If there's any more, tell them to come back later, okay?
Don't fucking go out there and fight. What the hell are you doing? I just gotta get out there and get meds. That's what I gotta do. I hope this first one is not so bad.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Did you quit fucking running into zombies? Like, that's the last thing you need. You guys can open a door. It's okay. They're knocking. Let them in. Be polite. Damn, you're supposed to be in a hospital. Holy shit. Stay in a hospital. Alright, I'm gonna do my best to find her meds. I guess she's technically stabilized. It seems like she's stabilized, but at the same time she's running around like a chicken with her head cut off, so hell if I know. Start out by popping in here and dropping off my shit, and then we're just gonna start looting like crazy. Oz is gonna have to live up to her name. We get her cured, that's a good way to end this episode, and we'll start again on the next one. I don't think we're gonna get any meds here, but every little bit counts. I am on a ticking clock, she won't survive until tomorrow. I'm pretty sure I saw a medical tent over here. How much influence I have? 510. 510, that might be enough to make an outpost. If we're lucky enough that this isn't in plague territory, which is a... I don't know that we'll get that lucky. Pretty positive I saw a medical tent, though. Where was it? Seemed like it was in a field. That'll be food. But it's a good thing we have Grace. We can at least get 2 outposts going. There it is. See, these types of like tents didn't exist in the first game. Okay. I think I can outpost this.
Okay, this outpost is good to go. That said, a little more effort here could really pay off.
Yeah, but we have no material. If we could upgrade it, we could at least keep her alive. Now, what I really want is a... Oh, she just survived. I'll just keep that cure on me and get back to her. And then I think I want to abandon the gas station outpost and find a construction outpost to try to start getting on top of our base. Then just let everybody heal. Okay, let's get back to base and let's aid the blood plague victim. Good thing we spotted that. Again, that was not the original game. So it is like the old map, but it's also like discovering the map again. I think I'm going to abandon the fuel outpost if I can successfully farm. We have a couple jugs of gasoline to try to make this work. If I can successfully find a construction place. There was a lot of places with construction material in the first game. They gave you a lot of material. But clearly what they've done is reorganized it a little bit to make it like, especially with plague territory, more difficult.
We're going to make you all better.
She got hit, apparently. She had less than a minute.
I appreciate it.
Now, doesn't that boost morale when we cure somebody? Look, you live to fight another day here, and this is like Why the Last Man. We're gonna get canceled after one season. She's still frustrated. We did my auntie the prepper. We still finished the mission. We have one healthy survivor. Okay, and a jug of gasoline. It looked like up here might be construction materials. As far as the demand for food is concerned, dude, I have no idea. That's probably a save and quit situation, so I'll just try to get to it until they get completely frustrated. Or I'll try to end the episode and end the night before they get completely frustrated. We need it more than they do. Okay, this is relatively quiet. Good thing we got this truck up. I want a fast surge to speed things along, but it's not worth the risk right now.
At least it's not nothing.
Influence is a huge concern for us. There we go. There we go. But getting a material outpost would be big. I can't imagine there's probably a material outpost that isn't in plague territory, though. This is her living up to what she needs to be, which is a great looter. All these pockets. The hell? Oh, it's because I have backpacking. I thought I had marathon. Rip. It's good it's not plague territory. We'd be dead. There we go. There we go. Now, I almost hate just throwing them in there just to let them get destroyed again, but... the whole thing is gonna... the whole rotten edifice will crumble. We can't get these back to base. There we go.
Ray, I just heard that one of the groups we were supporting in Trumbull left the valley. It sounds like they're pretty angry with us.
Oh, false promises.
Are you there? Pick up. We need to talk.
So they're trying to get people in here.
You better not be ducking my call.
Goodness, she really is upset, isn't she?
Yeah, they've been together a long time. A real long time. So they're trying to attract people here, and then they're trying to keep groups together. They're trying to build one big group. Again, I think this is a State of Decay 3 hint. And God, they might be going for that MMO. They might be doubling down on that, the multiplayer, and going for big multiplayer communities. I just don't think they need to do the dynamic storytelling Fallout 76. I think that'd be a mistake. I mean, influence. I could sell that for influence. Mostly, I'm looking for a ruck.
Okay, creepers are coming.
I'm gonna leave. There was already a bloater, swiggity swooty, sneaking up on that booty. Alright, back to base, because we're really close to base. Drop this shit off. Drop this shit off, and the last thing I'll do, because 50 minutes is kind of my cap for an episode, I'll call it a night, is I'll make one real quick swoop on going for a construction outpost. That was a little closer than I thought it was going to be. So, I will make a swoop and try to go off what I have in memory. See, that stack size has been doubled. Level up those wits, come on. Let's get this repaired. Oh, we still can. And everything just looks like... You know what? Yeah, let's go to the bounty broker. Now, the good thing about Trumbull, well, at least it was a very flat map. So it's not like Drucker where you gotta memorize, and if you don't memorize, you're gonna be in the middle of nowhere wasting shit. It's like this. It's a lot like Meager Valley.
I should be careful of plague zombies.
It's not too hard to get from point A to point B at any given time. You just drive. Oh, they freaking animated the corn stalks. There used to be tons of like cows out here that have been mutilated. The best thing to do about that one community, man, if only we had the influence, would probably just be... Oh, it's like... They've remixed the old State of Decay 1 music for this. That's cool. Close to the bounty broker. Is there a base out here, I wonder? Okay, so they're already warning us. Usually get a few more minutes. Isn't there a timer on that now? Well, that freaking sucks. Mountainous areas like that aren't very common, but they always did exist. They really did a good job on the fall colors. They definitely stepped up the rockiness, though. We got lucky. That was a gamble, I'll admit.
Hello, my friend.
Stabbed him in the gut. It was enough to knock him down. Really like the music around the bounty broker. Six juggernauts for 500 influence. On this playthrough, that's probably worth it. Oh man, I've done too many bounties. And this is about to go away. Zombies with pistols, juggernauts with shotguns, loaders with revolvers, screamers with rifles, zombies while crouched. I can do that. Already burned up a bunch of gas. Okay, there's Marshall. Is there anything else that isn't plague territory? Lake and the waterfall. Okay, so now we're just going up to the Brano area. We know this part of it. Even this got love from Heartland. Like, they've changed this. I think we found some gas cans. I'm cruising a bunch. Okay, here was our Heartland base. Now, is this still a base, or is it not a base? It's interesting that they put all that time and effort into making this, into having new base facilities. And yet, I'm kind of thinking this isn't a base anymore. What the hell? They definitely are. Something's going on here. They even changed the music. They've gotten better at making dynamic events. Dino zombie. I'd say this isn't a base anymore. So it's inferring that all of the people from Heartland died. Like, they built this big base, they went out, they had this epic adventure, but these people don't exist anymore. I think that's what's going on here.
All this fuel seeping into the ground makes living here totally impossible.
They're definitely getting back to the state of decay theme.
I'm exhausted. I need to rest.
We got kind of lucky there. Okay, we gotta fuel up. I need to go to bed too. 2 in the morning, shit. I want to go up to the original town. Pterodactyl Park. 4 parking. Soundproof latrine, that's interesting. Grizzly remains. You need 4 people. 1 large outdoor, 3 small outdoor. Okay. Red Talon FOB. Farmland compound. Tranquility Factory. Farmland compound. Well, let's go up here and look at this real quick. Then I better call it for real. Except for there's probably a weapon cache over here and I want to look. So it was in Heartland. I wonder if all the Heartland weapon caches still are relevant.
I guess it's better than nothing.
Maybe.
Found something.
It's not bad. So what happened? Is this also saying like Heartland was a prequel or something? Because I'm confused. Because if you go by the timeline, you got to think that I guess it could be a prequel in the sense that the Blood Plague stuff doesn't come from Lethal until after the Heartland DLC came out. So it is like spreading to your area. But if these people manage to kill the Plague Walls and knock out the Blood Plague in this area, it's back. We got Senor Pokey already? Alright. Okay, now the nostalgia should really sweep up here. I think this was a part of Heartland. Yeah, you could totally get over here in Heartland. Marshall was kind of explorable, but not really, and you couldn't get to the fairgrounds. They really stepped up the fairgrounds, and you definitely couldn't get over to the park ranger station. There was a really shitty base over at the park ranger station. Oh, it's the old trailer park. Oh, that's funny. That's interesting. Jurassic Junction 2. The Rejunction. That's funny. That's cool. So a lot has changed. So this would be a base in State of Decay 1.
Glad that's taken care of.
See, they literally put materials like right across the street for you. Oh, that is not good. And so that is where I call it a night. See you in the next one.